How many things are on the tier list? Alright, so this is a tier list of every one of Ash's Pokemon. Bloodrunk sent it to me, and that's why we're doing it. Alright, so I'm ranking them as Ash's Pokemon specifically. I am not talking about them as Pokemon specifically. So Ash's Apom was below average. Why is it rated... Alright, whoever made this tier list, come on, guys. Come on, that's not what you're doing. That's not how you do this shit. Alright, Ash's Apom was D tier. It was funny, but it was mid, all in all. Moving on, we got Butterfree. Ash's Butterfree was S tier. One of the greatest moments of all time. Ash's Kingler was A tier, swept in the Elite Four. I didn't even know Ash had a Larvitar. So we're just doing what? And we're putting Larvitar in the what tier because I didn't know that. Ash had a Muck. Muck was awesome. Loved that guy. Pidgeotto was C tier. Was kind of mid. Ash had a Glalie. Also C tier. Not very memorable. Ash's Bayleaf. Also C tier. It was mid. Boldor. I didn't even know he had a Boldor. Buizel. Buizel was cute. I'll put in B for Buizel. Ash's Bulbasaur is S tier. That thing was a fucking monster. Charizard is S tier. Easily one of the GOATs. For sure. For real. For real. Ash's Corphish was B tier. It did some cool shit. But overall was kind of mid. Didn't really do anything like super interesting. Donphan, also B tier. I loved whenever he had a Dracovish. What? Dragonite. Ash had a Dragonite? Okay. Ash had a Gengar? Ash's Gibble, A tier. Very cute. Ash's Gliscor, A tier. Loved whenever he used it. I didn't know Ash had a Goodra. Ash had a this guy, A tier. The Battle Bond shit was awesome. Ash had a Hot Lucha. What? Ash's Heracross was S tier. Love that dude. Ash had an Incineroar. Don't tell Wolfie. Ash's Infernape is S tier. Easily one of the best Pokemon arcs for sure. Didn't know Ash had a Crocodile. Ash's Lapras A tier. I didn't know Ash had a Leavanny. Ash's Lucario S tier. Didn't know he had this guy or a Melmetal or a Neangle. Ash's Noctowl A tier just because it's shiny. Didn't know he had this guy. Oshawott C tier. It's just kind of generic starter. Pignite C tier. Same thing. Palpitoad. Didn't know he had a Palpitoad. Ash's Primeape S tier. That episode was fucking awesome. I'm gonna say Quilava B tier. Just kind of the generic starters that he got. Same with Rowlet. No, Rowlet was funny. Rowlet kept stealing his shit. So we'll put that there. I don't know why I keep getting Hebrew ads. But anyway, Sceptile, S tier, loved Sceptile. Scraggy, C tier. Sirfetch'd, didn't know that. This guy, Ash had a, this guy? Didn't even know he caught this guy. Snorlax, S tier, easy. Squirtle, Squad, Squirtle, easy S tier. Staraptor, I really liked his Staraptor, actually. It was pretty cool. Maybe that's just because I really liked Sinnoh. I really like the Sinnoh, Diamond and Pearl. Swellow, whatever. Swellow was just generic bird Pokemon. Didn't think there was anything too cool there. Didn't know he had a Fletchender. Torkoal, I liked his Torkoal. It was cool. Torterra, B tier, kind of the generic starter. His Totodile is adorable. Didn't know he had Unpheasant. He has a Mr. Mime? Ash had a Mr. Mime? Didn't know that. Solgaleo, didn't know that. Tauros, he has a million Tauros. It's a funny meme. And Pikachu is kind of A tier because it's overused. It's cute, but overused. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the tier list of all the Pokemon that Ash had. Let's just order the S tiers because that's the only one that really matters. We got Butterfree, we got Charizard is first. Then this. Oof, that's a rough one. Lucario, Primeape, I'll put here because I think Primeape was awesome and very funny. Snorlax definitely goes up here to past Bulbasaur before that guy. Yep, so that's my tier list. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the tier list. We got this. Thanks for being here. Bye.